Díobh a chairde seachtain na Gaeilge chuna díobh, happy seachtain na Gaeilge. Cad seachtain na Gaeilge, cílíonn seachtain na Gaeilge Irish Language Week, agus marann sé ar feadh níos mó na seachtain, níos mó na caiceis. Seart láideag ón chéad láide bhíonn Márta go dtí an seartú láideag de bhíonn Márta. Agus a ríthe sin ceiltear an Gaeilge. Bíonn imartaí ar siúl ar fud na tíre, ceolchoirmeacha, pop-up géaltartaí, circeal córa, léachtaine, tugann siopaí lascainní má ordaíonn tú in Gaeilge, rudí mar sin. An tríú lá de bhíonn Márta atá ann inniu dé luain, agus táimid in nua-Eabhrac, agus bei pop-up géaltart ar siúl ag Ard-Chonsalacht na hÉireann in nua-Eabhrac an ort. Caithfidh mé fágáil go luath. Tá neart daoine in nua-Eabhrac ag fólam na Gaeilge, mar níl daoine in éireann amháin ag fólam na teanga. Bé an imirt ar siúl ó leathané a sé go dtí leathané á thart. Tá sé fiche inné a sé inis, mar sin bé mé an roimh a seart. Caithfidh mé imirt inis, so ar Éireann. Molly.
Molly, and your last name?
Nicéala.
Maha go léir as trachtanach tá sé go léir gnóthach an. Is prodálan ag bhfuil an Gaeilge folksbio in New York. We're all that you show and display for the language, which can help the language stay alive, because it's only when it's spoken that it remains a living language, and that's what we want to get with the language here in New York, but also more globally.
I organize and I run Gaeltacht NYC. We host pop-up Gaeltachts every other week here in Manhattan, but sometimes we go to Brooklyn and Bronx and beyond on occasion. So bhhain rá couple of fógum. Nor hosti me Gaeltacht NYC, agus ag fógum Gaeilge a jablin o sin agan Blacksman Ireland House. Bhí sketch mini orm a bheith an ceolclánid a hiiscint agus mo Gaeilán scríomh as Gaeilge a bháin. Ach tar éis hosti me Gaeltacht NYC chun búile le Gaeilgeoirí eile in nua-Eabhrac agus hosti me a gceann córa le Gaeilgeoirí in nua-Eabhrac. Fuair mé amach gur bé an pobal seo an rud is tábhachtach agus is fearr a faoi ag fógam Gaeilge an seo in nua-Eabhrac.
Let's talk about Padre, your relationship. Talk about your relationship to Irish.
When I say stop.
Find someone new.
Cad is aniam ditch?
Misha Caleb,
Cad as tú, Caleb?
Isas Disime.
Agus cén fa a bhfuil tú an seo a nocht ag an Ard-Chonsalacht?
Tame an seo do Seachtain na Gaeilge agus an pop-up Gaeltacht ag an consulate.
Conas atá tú ag fólam na Gaeilge?
Stadium Gaeilge ag Oshkol agus is fairly on na Skelta area.
An bhfuil tú ag buint sult as an pop-up?
Tame bon saltas.
Gur maigad as canslum.
Yenta.
So tá mé an seo inis le
Brent?
ná Brendan.
No, Brendan.
Brendan,
Brendan
yeah.
McCullough is Misha.
Brent as Berla, Brendan as Gaeilge. Ca has tú, Brendan?
Is that Wisconsin, eh?
Wisconsin?
Tell me Mahoney on show in nua-Eabhrac cúpla bliain ó sin.
Cúpla bliain, yeah. An bhfuil a lán éireannach in Wisconsin? Níl. Scandinavians, an bhfuil? Like...
Mohailach Scandinavian.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And
is Americanach me, Níl me Éireannach, you know, is
Ní Gael Veracanachu. You're not Irish American. Oh, tá mé ag fólam faoi Brendan an
No, is even the manchanga. Tá si gohalin agus tá si on clista.
Wow, okay. Wow. Tá cuma Gail Veracana art. You look like Irish American. You know, you fit the part. Cén fa bhfuil tú an seo a nacht ag an Ard-Chonsalacht?
Joxier.
Yeah. Rinmuid speed dating. Bhí sé spríal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, vi sé gohalin a Caint as Gaeilge, oh God, galore. Galore. It was just like, it was loud. Glorach?
Glórach. Yeah, glórach. Yeah.
Glorach. Just
Cinse. Caithí mé rólog ispin a aisle. Tá rólog ispiniach. Slán Brent. Gur maigad. Cad a saniam ditch?
Éilis na cníile sanam dom.
Agus ca has tú éilis?
Is as deiscar Ceannaigh mé.
Gus cén fa bhfuil tú an seo a nacht?
So an nacht tá meid ag obair tá ag obair an just an Ard-Chonsalacht ó mí lúnasa, so bhí ag agraí sin.
So dagri tú an pop-up seo a nacht le Gaeltacht NYC, mai who?
Yeah, bhí a lán caragam.
Díadí bhar cháirde. Fáilte ráis. Don rud dearnach a tháinig sibh ná an pop-up Gaeltacht ag an Ard-Chonsalacht. Bhí sé arós. When mé sult war as. Bhí codhór daoine ann. Bhí mé ag Lord Gaeilge an ihe ar fad. Agus bhí coppla duine sásta Lord ar an camera don vlog, so bhí mé aonanta sásta faoi sin, gur míle maith ag na daoine sin. Nniu an chéadín an cúgu lá de bhí mhárta, agus tá mé ag olbhrú do Caint don Leabharlann Náisiúnta na hÉireann. Nuair a dearm os ard é, chudann sé agla orm caithfí mé rá. Thaisí mé Galway PowerPoint. Agus leanfaí mé rá lei sin, tá sé 5 ghuaimite is fiche dóigh agus bé an cantir siúil ag 2 a chlog. So caithfí mé an PowerPoint a chríochnú, agus caithfí mé Johnú ré mar ní bheith mé ar Zoom mar seo. Just ní heagla sin dhéanamh. Tá deas beanna orm buíochas le dia mar ar maidin ní raibh mé go maith. Mar thosaím a period inné, agus bhí pean orm inné ar maidin bhí pean bhiltena I mo ghrim, mo bhálaigh, just ní raibh mé go maith. Ach tá mé arás ar mo cheann léim, agus bhí cop an caife aonanta maith agam. Inis tá lán fuinneamh agam, agus tá codhór smaointe agam, tá mé sprágtha, tá mé réile gáil. Tá sé chomhrámhar mar, ar dús nuair a bhíonn mo period ag teard, nó nuair a thosaím mo period just bíonn aspa fuinneamh agam. Ní bhíonn me géirí rud ar bí a dheanú, bíonn brón orm, bíonn níos le brí agus inis. Tá mé chomhsprágtha. Agus tá sketchimí orm, tá mé ar bís. So tá sé deas ach tá sé chomháisteach. Is brealam a bheith mo bhain. Agus má tá tú ag siadú go tuige bhfuil si ag Lord faoine period, TMI. No, ní heagam nuair a deir daoine, TMI beidir, I got my period today. It's no, tarlaíonn sé ahan bhí. Tarlaíonn sé do bhrá uair amháin sa bhí. Ahan bhí. Is tréimh se chomh-crua é do chud mhór daon, agus ba mhaithlam a bheith caint faoi, mar chuireann sé isteach ar mo héal go mór. Agus má chuireann sé isteach ar do héal féin, níl tú i do éonar. Níl. So seo an méid atá deanta agam go dtí seo, an tús. Find the Gaeilge do chrí the Seachtain na Gaeilge sin an teidil atá air. Learn to embrace our native tongue unashamedly. Ma astra hain leis an Gaeilge. So bhaithlam é sin a phlé ar dús agus an sin, níl sé seo ré, just scríb mé é mar níor bhaithlam dearmad a dheanú air. Agus from cúpla fácal to Seachtain Gaeilge. I don't know if I'll keep this, but I wanted to just kind of talk a bit more how I went from sharing cúpla focal in my videos to making them fully in Irish, and how that kind of reflects my own journey with the language. You know, the reason why I shared cúpla focal ar dús, mar ní bhraw mé bhré, agus níor híal mé go ndeann vlogs in Gaeilge.
Okay, people are beginning to filter in there.
Okay, Giadív, to Falter Roiv, even though I can't see you. I'm going to trust that you're all there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Falterov Kildare, on Trinona Shot, on Caint, finding the Gaeilge, Ida Cree, the shot in the Gaeilge, the Molly in the Gaeilge. Welcome everyone this evening to the talk, Finding the Gaeilge, Ida Cree, this shot in the Gaeilge with Molly in the Gaeilge. My name is Tadhg. I'm an education assistant here in the National Library of Ireland, and on behalf of the National Library of Ireland, I'm delighted to have you here for this evening's proceedings. Molly Nicola, through social media, has been doing tremendous work, I suppose, promoting the use of and passion for the Irish language, to the point where she has actually recently published a book in the late part of 2024 on that subject. And so in tonight's talk, she'll be discussing some of her personal experience with the language and advice she has kind of gleaned and developed from that those insights. Beidh seansaigh ceisneach agus freagaí all, Cill Dara and Taishbontas, so there'll be a chance for questions and answers at the end of the presentation. But with no further ado, I suppose I hand you over to Molly.
Gormaigad Tadhg. Now all the pressure's on me. I do Zoom all the time, but this is a little different. I will give a brief introduction about myself and mBÁC hÉireann leis an Gaeilge, my own journey with Irish. You'll understand better then why I wrote a book. What led me to write a book? Why am I so special? As the talk was titled, Find the Gaeilge i do chrí, the Seachtain na Gaeilge. So find the Irish in your heart, the Seachtain na Gaeilge. Learn to embrace our native tongue unashamedly. When people ask me what my book is about, I find it hard to say exactly what it's about. I give a different answer every time because I kind of poured my chrí into it, and I kind of just said everything I wanted to say, everything I wanted to share with anyone who is ag fólam na Gaeilge, learning Irish, ag ólam na Gaeilge, relearning Irish, or just kind of culture lost, you know. mBÁC hÉireann leis an Gaeilge. So is as Letterkenny nGall. So I am from Letterkenny in Donegal, and if you don't know, ní Gaeltacht I Letterkenny. Letterkenny is not a Gaeltacht. But in nGall tá Gaeltartaíon, there are Irish-speaking areas along the coast, mainly in nGall. Ach níor tógú mé leis an Gaeilge, níor tógú mise leis an Gaeilge. So I was not raised in a Gaeltacht, and I was not raised with Irish, because some people are raised with Irish outside the Gaeltacht. Táime ag siúl go chattáhairne Jack Demseys faoi láthair, mar beidh pop-up Gaeltacht ar siúl an inniu ag dóigh a chlog. Táime ag siúl go mór leis. Tásúlagam go mé neartdaoine agus tásúlagam go mé cúpla acu ag iarraidh Caint.
We're talking about Tinkle, Dini, Knockwill, Airnock. No, they're talking about their name was Syria, not
The problem they actually random on August, like, it's a very oh, you know.
So, en route test the book at Rio. Okay. So, Tajan and Ika digested Jim Page.
I've digested my show. I like your dick
Digestive.
Fásta, wide range.
Acton brisket blast.
McVitie's?
McVitie's.
McVitie's, bro. Don't know of Mick.
Wanta.
Cancel curry.
I know.
What's your career out
Oh.
Any more?
Probably caramel.
Oh, okay.
So digestive.
You're almost like you kind of eat. You're like, oh.
I was like, it's a little weird.
Put cheese pull on that.
You'll say so digestive.
My way?
My own.
Yes.
No.
Shoot blast.
No, I will see digestible.
Yeah, we'll blast.
Lucky to get you on top of.
Oh, you got the good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking after you, Mom. Like,
Go buy a plate.
Ciannaigh,
Go first, area. Something now, not just
Colin.
It's like an Oxford bar, should I?
A ginger.
Shouldn't there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take I'll make her dirt too cold, put it in the bag here 5 seconds. But
It's browless and digestive.
But why don't we go because Caeillimh and show and I like Irish folk music festival and like we got líne to like album nua amach Austin festival as Caeillimh. Yeah.
O'Neill and Ackland have an MSU maker.
This townie here, so like, you know.
Yeah, O'Neill.
Tenna?
Tommy, Os, Tullamore, Tashe, Coher,
Tullamore Jude.
Coher, Moore, or Tashe, Anmore, Coher, Moore, Tashe. You're not even considered
that's skyscrapers.
Right, yeah, because you're the Manhattan, right?
Manhattan book.
Yeah. Manhattan more, Manhattan is Manhattan,
Yeah, how much we have like
Mila, Anna? Och Millen dinner, Anna? Och Millen dinner,
yeah.
Brown dog
Glass?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're learning transparent.
In your era?
Yeah. Well, it's brown and glass in America.
Yeah.
I think how we like glass more at Connecticut. Danger.
No,
Glass metal
no,
glass.
it's just glass.
Right.
Your glass is larger.
Right. It's probably my glass metal. As Aaron, actually deep room though. He's having it nor atomic hour.
Yeah, it's not student knowledge. Agus class evaluated.
Neil, Scofield. Leash.
Would they make a forest in Midlands?
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't do for you.
It's also Midlands though.
What? I'm joking.
I just feel like that weird.
I was like, well, you're dirt shit Midlands. I was like, well, that's a way.
But I'm coming on.
Yeah. I'm into the glass and the jiffer. You recognize the glass and the
Genuinely, and I'm like, I just feel like.
Well, the mayor didn't ask. Yeah, an arch. I was like a full
Who was it for?
The mayor, Misha, is Chamberlain, and Scalia, Sparky, Boya, Leah, Bill Thurston,
Chur Gaeltacht and Chur Gaeltacht